Do we want the battery on the concrete?
Doesn't hurt it. That's just a mess. Pretty Ricky. You, Mr. Ricky Pretty, are gonna run. Ready for some fluids?
Put some spray bomb. Car cleaner. You wanna grab it?
Start up lower the car cleaner. Start up lower the car cleaner.
Car cleaner. Well, the car cleaner's flammable. Some of it's not flammable. Extremely. Okay. Wrong key. It's
Yeah.
what we're looking at.
No, it's probably around 12 volts. It needs a little bit more than. Needs a little bit more than 12, around 13 volts for a good solid battery. It's gonna charge. I mean, it's gonna start. Anything on that hook or anything like that? You like? You like? You like? Alright. Guess we'll have to find some gas and oil for this old pony and get this tank cleaned up, I think, and well, not get cleaned up, but get it out of there. The old shit out, put the new shit in. And shit, start cleaning it up and get it ready, prepped and ready for what you want. You want it clean and looking almost new, refreshed.
Step by steps.
Okay.
Let's get gas in it.
What's that?
Let's put gas in it.
Okay. Yeah. We'll use this again. Here, go back. Just get I'll get it primed up. See if I can get this whole shit out.
Yes, sir. All right. 20-ounce bottle or something, or like that.
Just need to keep the gas station.
Yes, sir.
Look at that one.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hell yeah, man. You rock. Bring it on.
It's not too much left.
Oh, shit.
We're just going to burn it.
Okay. Yep. Stash those up there for if they move around. Plus, we're gonna put a new line there too, because it's like a little sketch. You get my load. I've got some of that right here on the back of the loader. So do it in the rubber hose. And if you need another one, I got a brand new one at the house, because I know these probably don't
What are we talking about?
This little shut off thing that's on here.
Can we get rid of that?
Yeah, we can get rid of it. I found the Petcock for like $9-10. I'm pretty sure it fits. It's the Raz Jog, 150 cc, 50 to 1 cc, 50 to 150 cc units. And gas looks like some fucking Mountain Dew hillbilly piss there. Man, I'm so glad all that stuff still works.
Shit.
That's why they charge good money for these things when you buy them brand new. I don't see any chunks floating in it, so I'll say it's all right. Let me shut this off. Okay, that's off. Oh yeah. So we're great for kindergarten. Yeah, let's see. Okay.
Back here.
The light on.
What's going on with it? Where you from?
Good, good. Now turn it. Look at it, make sure it looks level. There. That's good. There, keep working. Okay. Show this oil injector tube a little bit more. There. Okay. Just come out here. Yeah. Alright. Jazz? Jazz? Follow? Go. Okay. Follow, pour it out the ass in. Hold it up top. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. I don't usually pour out the ass in, so I'll do it.
foot and Sam Adams Hill. Alright.
Alright. Alright, shit's on. I'll see how good she still is.
Horn working?
I disconnected it so I could have more.
Alright. Now what's that problem?
I just need more, a little more juice. The battery's probably down to like 12.2 volts. It likes around, I have around 13.
Alright.
Okay. Give it a second to lose the gas here. There we go. Well, that means, now I can just a little shot more. That run's not too bad. It's just we'll sit here and idle. Not bad. Well, it's running. That's a good thing. How far can I go with the throttle? Just the slate. Okay. Okay. Bring that light over here on the top of the engine once it's jumping. I'm just seeing any seepage between the jug and the head gasket because it was a little leak earlier. So. Okay, this is good. There we go. Not too bad.
It works.
Yeah, not surprising. These oldies but goodies want the hell beat out of them. They want to run forever. Other than that, just the throttle, just the throttle adjustment over here. Yeah, that, you know, without the filter and box on, it makes a little difference, but it's not gonna end the world if it's not on there. But, well, here, hand this back to you, I'm gonna do another rip. Now it's charged up a little bit, actually from it running just a pinch. Let's see. Maybe. Not enough. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, there's a dead spot at the end of the throttle. I'm gonna have you do that again. Move my hand over to get the resistance like a filter's on there. Just climb up to it and then let her go. Then let it just head into the throttle.
You're able to ready to get over it up.
Good start. All the way. I turn the slide. There's a throttle adjustment screw here that goes against that slide that opens up and down. And that's your true adjustment. And then you have this up here for. Yeah, it's a little better.
Is this opened up all the way or no?
Use what?
Is that opened up all the way or no?
No, it doesn't need to be.
So that's what I'm saying, how would I know that?
Oh, this is all the way open. Alright, so that's off. But this is. You can put one of these on here and turn it on just a little bit so it doesn't plug your carburetor out. Just to make sure it's off, because that's what this is. That's what a petcock is, it's basically an on-off switch. It only turns on when you make the demand from the engine running. That's why there's a screw.
I want that blocked out.
That's why there's a screw right here. Not a screw, but a rubber post. That's where that sucking in comes like a vacuum and opens up the petcock with the gas in. Too much more. That smoking does not necessarily mean it's got too rich of smoke or oil or whatever. It could sometimes mean that little stupid hillbilly thing I learned was you take one of these mufflers off and take this little plastic, little leg protection burn guard shield. Take that off and throw it into a fire that's been burning and throw it in the coals because this builds up like oily soot and sediment from running. And so sometimes you see something smoking, it's because the exhaust on it's a little clog full of vittles, crap that needs burned off of them. And that's the easiest way to burn them off, is throw them in a fire. That's what they do when you take them to a shop. They'll throw it in an oven and bake it off, burn it off.
Then, this battery consistently doesn't charge. We'll find out if it's not charging throughout the system here. It's gonna use this, with electricity from that stator. All extra energy that runs through here will bank up in your battery there. So the way you tell if this is generating energy is to get out my tester, and while it's running, see if the voltage changes, because it could go bounce around like in a car. But I guess I'll whip that thing out. Be careful, I'm whipping it out. Watch your head. Yeah, she runs. But will she stay? That is the question. Here. Yeah, it will fall out. That. Just have to move. Because it jumps down from like 12.25 to 11.5 something when you go to start it. So that's why these will charge. They're supposed to say it's 12 volt system, but the battery usually is around 13, 14 volts, just for starting purposes. Okay. We're gonna see if we're at 12.29 volts. We're gonna see if it's gonna move around and change when we start this up. That'll tell you if it's generating power through this and it's gonna charge back your battery. So now we're standing at 12.32 and before we were at 12.25, so you are generating juice. You're generating power to charge the battery while you run. And we only did it on a small scale. We'd have ran this thing like you're going 40 miles an hour down the road for 3 minutes. It'd have probably put you back up at a charge that you like. It's going to be consistent. Now you were saying the fuel gauge wasn't operating earlier?
Oh, that's good.
Okay. high beam light works, that came on. Let's see. Yep, high beam light works. The turn signals aren't gonna work until we have them all hooked back up, but I know those work. So,
Did they light up?
yeah, we did it, but off camera they were, the brake works, the running light stays on in the brake box. And later on, let's see, how much tilt did we get out of it? Okay. We'll spin the front tire and see if I get anything off the miles per hour here. And it's very possible sometimes these cables will break. You have a hardwired cable up there for your miles per hour. And that could be checked by doing this. By screwing this little right here. Take it off like that. It's not coming out. Let's see if she spins. Spin, wait a second. She does not spin.
Barely disconnected it out of that.
What's that?
Barely disconnected down there.
Down here?
Yeah. You get something on the cushion.
Oh, no, this here is your front brake adjustment. And it was sticking pretty bad when we were trying to roll it down the road. So we take this all the way through here. Push it down. Pull this rubber boot back.
What are you doing with that?
This is for your speedo cable. So I'm doing that and making sure it's in all the way like it's supposed to be. It spins there. Well, that's just some weird cat shit. Well, it's supposed to go that way, obviously. That's true. You spin this backwards. Watch this. That's what it's supposed to be when you're connected. I'll spin it this way.
And we're going backwards?
No, you can't put them on backwards. It only fits in here and down there.
Okay.
There's two. No, it's one-way street there. I'll get my little pliers and pull them out, see if I'll put this out. Do you have any pliers? Well, needle nose pliers?
Aren't they right there?
You just got these big boys here.
That's all I do.
Okay. Let's see. here. I'll see if it does. Nothing. I highly suggest using a pair of angled needle nose pliers, but we don't have those here, so. I'm gonna try pushing it around it. And then here. Here we go. Inspect it. It looks stressed, or, 'cause all this is a big spring, not gonna let you wet. See it? Okay. Okay. Who's it right here? Something on this. Back here in this hole. That's what I said, anything like that, it's by itself. It's not worn out or anything. Okay. Behind here, where your brake is, there's a little, when this tire spins like this, there's like a little, a gear, and there's like a worm, then there's a worm gear with it. And it just goes like this, like an auger, and that gets worn out sometimes. And it just won't stop functioning. So it's more likely the part inside there. All this is good from here to there. So, yeah, because last time I rode this was when I was getting worked on when I worked on it over there, and this thing more than buried the needle. It would try to come out of the freaking dashboard. So I'll just put this back in, and we'll see. Maybe ride it down the road, see what happens. I'm sure eventually we'll have the front tire off and be able to see how the brakes and all the linings look on the brakes. Everything. Matter of fact, and then just want to see in here. I'm gonna check here. We still got a few brakes on it. A little indicator right there tells you 0, and that's max. So Kind of like the fluid reservoir on your brakes through the thing. They don't blow in fluid. That's kind of like that is. Here first, then I'll put that clip back on. Pliers. 2 points. 2 points. Big flat spot on this. See it there. There it goes. First. Now, I'm gonna go up here, plug her in, see what she says. We'll power that down there, because it'll move, then it'll just drop, it barely goes up and it comes back down, so. But, alright. I'm gonna have a bite of this sandwich here. Let me see, what else we need here? I haven't opened up the filter box to see if there's a filter on the inside of that, and if there's a filter element.
There should be.
Okay. I thought you bought a new filter element for it last time. It was, I, excuse me, I worked on it. I mean, shoot, other than pumping it up, put the tires on it, and putting just a seat basket on it. We try that another day, or
Seats right there.
yeah, it is. You got a flashlight? How long is that cord? You go from neighbor's house to neighbor's house. There's your new headlight right there. Other than that, let's see what. I think I said this one was bad, but that one, this one's not, and that one seems fine. So, a little parts. We're gonna pop that back here. Well, it may not seem like, but I'm excited that this thing's working and wants to go somewhere. Kind of like a hope and a dream, gonna take off the flag. It kind of looks raw like this without all the plastic on it. But it kind of looks ugly too, doesn't it?
Well, it looks like I said, it's bare minimum.
You gotta get the full, the full house. Put a sidecar on it for your homie when he's drunk. Let's see how many cases of beer you can fit into it and take to a party. Who knows? Check the battery on it again. Not check that. It's mostly voltage. Time down on me. Here. That was the last reading, 12.30. Nothing. What's still holding? So your battery's off. Your battery's doing good. It seems a little running. I might have a trickle charger actually laying around the house. You should buy for one of these when you store it in the winter or you're not driving it for periods of time. Container.
I'm gonna run it every weekend in the winter.
In the winter, hell yeah. You can
Start it up.
come down and smoke one, help me shovel. You're getting old.
No, I'm not gonna drive it, I'm just gonna start it up.
That's a good thing too. It shows. It keeps your gas from going bad. Gives you more hope for when the damn pavement clears off. Okay. Just, on here. This is for your choke. Because you have an electric choke. I have not tested to see if that even has power going to it. Everything's on there, right? Okay. Enough. Let's see. For instance, here's your tail light. Let's see. Good reading. Yeah, 4 volts, 5 volts, so it's very, doesn't use much power to run that. And check this. Up here to cool. Let's see. Stuff that in here. All right, I'm gonna fire it back up. Mine's got more voltage up there than anywhere. Of course. Oh yeah, your alternator's working good. This started up here just for running if you don't mind it running for a little bit like this. Midnight. Got a little bit of poo-poo in there that he's burned out. See where we're at now. Yeah, it works. It goes 8. It's like a full starter. Calm down a little bit. Look up the old infinite horn. Pushing down. Shit out of it. One. This is the driver. Alright, now we'll give a little adjustment to the carburetor. It's a little rich. Might be running out of gas. I got it. Turn. A little more. Alright. That should do it. That's all the way. Alright. Now let's turn the idle down a little bit. That's a little high.
chair was hot.
There you go. Fine. Alright, so it starts. One, two. Almost. Let's bring mine up just a pinch. Excuse me. About a quarter turn more. Alright. Well, you will smell like a gas station rolling down the road now.
Smells just like a shell.
Shells associated with mobile. Alright. You may have your shell, but I'm glad she's functioning and not
She runs.
she does. I gotta step outside for a second. I gotta.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Stay the fuck out there.
Eating a sandwich.